What is going on, and welcome now to episode 4 of this Celtic career mode. As you can see, the games that we played last month, we got beat off Villarreal, St Johnstone, beat Burnley, beat Livingston, now have Dundee United to play CSKA Moscow as well, and then CSKA Moscow again, Aberdeen, Villarreal, just so on and so forth. That's just to get you a kind of look at what the calendar's looking like, what games we've got coming up ahead. So on and so forth. So for now, what we'll do is I think we'll jump in to the Dundee United game. A long time since we've played Dundee United at home at Celtic Park, and here we are doing it again. Hopefully we can grab the 3 points. Dundee United holding their own here, but that's a slack pass into Christie. And that ball's going to be dinked over, and Boadu opens the scoring in the game, and that is a lovely goal. Look at what it means to him. Just the slip through pass and the awareness of the keeper. Look at that, so nice. From our new man up top. And as you can see, 7 goals in the Scottish Premiership so far. Turnbull looking to turn. Gives this out to Johnston, who can find Edward now in the middle. He's going to take his time. It's a good pass into Christie. Christie has the space. It opens up for him and he scores. Right across the face of goal into the back of the net. The side netting, should I say. Fantastic finish from Ryan Christie and a great start to this game against Dundee United from Celtic. Celtic coming again here. They could get another one before half time. Here we are. Christie's going to give this out into Frimpong to Boadu. Delaying on the edge of the little box here, and here comes Edward with the finish. What a goal! Odds on Edward. Fantastic curling effort from him, and he kicks the corner flag. After that, what a fantastic goal that was. I think we were just holding off at the edge of the box, nothing really was happening. Went for the finesse, bang. Celtic starting the second half much like they did the first, and here comes Edward again. That ball is going to be floated over the top for Callum McGregor. If he can get this into Edward, he can, and that is a beautiful team goal from Celtic, and another goal for Odson Edward in this game. What a game we have on our hands here. Plenty of goals being scored by Celtic. The floodgates are open. Brilliant play. See the dink ball over the top from Boadu. The first time volley to get across to Edward, and the first time volley. Well won back there by Turnbull. And it's a slip through pass for Boadu, and he's in on goal here. If he can make this 5, he can. 5-0 Celtic versus Dundee United, and that should just top it off for us. Celtic don't look to be done yet, and the ball comes in with Turnbull to Edward, into Boadu, who's going to slip this through to Christie. Christie can set himself, and it's in the back of the net again. Another finesse shot, a curling effort, makes that 6-0 to the champions. Dundee United may have a chance on here, and they have, and they've scored. Dundee United, a little breakaway there, and they've made their effort count. Oh, that's a heavy touch there from that. I did not mean that. And that's another chip goal. 2 sloppy goals given away in the end there. Roy Keane will not be happy with that. The ball to come through to Johnston. Oh, and he's blown the full-time whistle. Well, he's blown the full-time whistle when we were through on goal there. Could have potentially made it 7. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So here we are, guys, against CSKA Moscow at home. We're jumping in and out of the games here, trying to get them done as quick as possible so we can move on in our season. CSKA Moscow at home will be a tough test, as you can see in the group. We've kind of brought it back a little bit, a bit of a recovery, but it's still work to be done here at home against CSKA Moscow. Well, that first half was very frustrating. Hopefully the second half's better. Not a chance, and they're in, and they've not scored. I thought they'd scored there. Thank God for that. And I'm going to give this into Ayeti. Ayeti into Boadu. Boadu cutting on the inside. He can take the shot. Oh, I thought that was going in. He made some decent space for himself there with a little shimmy his feet. Ball looks to be coming across. Anyway, we'll come in here and we're going to make some changes because this isn't working. It's been a very boring game, not end to end at all. Just passing, losing the ball, gaining the ball. Very, very boring. See if this makes a difference. CSKA Moscow, that's a good pass, good interception for Gordon, but I think they're still going to get that. They do. The space has opened up for them a little bit here. If we can just show him out. He's turned us a little bit here. The ball's came into the... No, the cutback. We were not expecting them to turn round there, and that is 1-0. 20 minutes to go. Right. What changes can I make? Duffy's absolutely knackered. We're just going to have to take him off. Rogic and Edward. Edward, the substitute, trying to make something happen for his team. Trying to get on the inside there. He's tackled well. But Rogic, with the recovery, we've got the ball back. Into Edward again. Boadu with a finesse shot. And it's a brilliant save this time. It was more central. Easier for Akinfeev. The ball comes in. And it's Julian! Yes! Yes! Julian scored from the corner. The substitute coming on for Duffy. And what a substitution that is from the manager, Roy Keane. That was an identical goal to the one that he scored in real life against Lazio at home. I don't know if you can remember that. What a goal that was when we needed it most. And that was late in the game as well to steal the win. And this could potentially just steal a point at home. For some reason, they're just keeping the ball off me, Moscow. And that's full time. Oh, 1-1. Not the result that we were after. It's quite annoying, actually, at home. But I'm sure... we'll work harder and possibly get a revenge.
Some questions regarding the match.
It didn't look good at half time. You were behind and looked second best. How pleased were you with the way the team responded? Was worried at half time. We didn't play well early on. We conceded a bad goal, so I give the boys credit for turning things around. It wasn't exactly the kind of close fought contest everybody was expecting. Yeah. I'm disappointed we didn't keep a clean sheet. Defensively, your measure of success by keeping clean sheets. If we'd kept one today, we'd have beaten CSKA Moscow. Absolutely right, Roy Keane. Giak is a dangerous player. We let him play. Of course, Giak is a good player and has the quality to hurt any team, but we should have been ready for him today.
That'll be all. Thanks very much.
Guys, 2 weeks later in the press conference. Last time the teams met, the game finished with a 1-1 draw on the two sides. Were pretty evenly matched. We'll say we're feeling confident. We have to feel confident after that one. Last time out, your team looked good and secured a convincing victory. Or maybe he's talking about the league game. He possibly is. I think that was the one that boosted confidence here. We're feeling positive and believe we can win. Celtic team's been very good in and out lately. We don't know what to expect from them from game to game. It's about confidence. I think the boys are just a little short of self-belief. That's why the performances have been so up and down. We'll steady ourselves. Okay, so here we are in Moscow. The return game, looking for a revenge for that point that the 2 points we'll say that they stole away from us potentially to advance into the group. It's made it a tough tough challenge for us now. Get a little look at the group here. You can see 4 points, 3 points off Villarreal from the top. We're still 2 points ahead of Moscow and Burnley. A win today could put us up there with Villarreal, depending on how the result goes on the other side of the fence. But a huge game playing in our away kit today. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. So, this is how Moscow are lining up. Akinfeev in goals. They're playing the same formation as they did last time, but Vasalic we'll need to look out for. Oh, that's a good pass. Kijek into Vasalic. Oh, we're standing off him a bit too much there. Another goal conceded. Sloppy goal in Europe. Vlasic. Yeah, it's too easy for him. Look at that. The drag back. Shift this out wide. To El Yunusi. El Yunusi has plenty of space. He's going to give Edward. Bring him into the plate. Into Boadu. If you can give it back to him. Some neat and tidy play here for Frimpong. He can cut it back. Yes. Back in the game. Come on. That's what we want. That's the kind of response that we want. Roughly the same one we had against Moscow last time, but now it's so important for us to kick on and try and get the 3 points. We'll have to start seeing out games in Europe. We didn't against Villarreal, we didn't against Moscow. We have to do it against Moscow this time. Keeper kicks it long. Well, one in there. There by Julian. McGregor's going to dish this across the Turnbull. He can shift this into Boadu, who's got Edward there, and Edward with the shot early on, it's in the back of the net. The little curling shot driven down into the bottom corner, beats the keeper. Yes, thank God. Thank God for that. Thank God for odds on Edward. You see the away fans going mad. Akinfeev, nothing to do about that. It was very decent play from Celtic. First touch, get out his feet. Moscow probing now, and that's a brilliant defensive challenge. Oh, we've lost it again. And back come Moscow. Moscow with the shot this time. Good save from Barkas. Touches it out of play. And now a corner to come in. Nervy times here in Russia. We can get this away. We can. Going to give it in now. And that's a good pass through there to Frimpong just before half time. Oh, the ball got away from him a little bit. Kind of got a little bit out of his feet. Keeper closed him down well. Nothing really much that he could have done there. Try to see out this game, it's so difficult. Vlasic. Plenty of time on the ball again. We need to close him down. Oh, it's a slack pass from Christopher Ajer. We need to just keep this safe for half time. It's nothing silly. There we go, half time. To keep them out here. Can't let them in. I cannot concede a late goal. That would be devastating. Oh, come on, get the ball. Good tackle. Get us away. Humph up the pitch. Yep, that's it. We got our win, guys. We got our win. Very much needed 3 points in Europe. And fantastic revenge as well. This is exactly what we wanted. This is going to be us coming towards the end of the episode now anyway. So if you did enjoy it, guys, please leave a like, comment any suggestions at all, and I'll leave you now with this interview here.
Что ж, для начала спасибо, что уделяете нам время. Это очень здорово.
You did enough to win the game, but you let CSKA Moscow back into it, and there was a few late scares. It's all about concentration, isn't it? The lads, everything they could. I was very impressed with how hard the players worked when we didn't have the ball, closing down and making tackles. So your team managed to get the better of CSKA Moscow and get the win today. You must be pleased. We responded really well. I know people have wondered if we were good enough defensively after the draw last game, but I thought the lads responded really well today. The game seemed pretty much settled at half time. you look to get your goals after the break. It's not easy to maintain. We won the game in the first half, obviously, when we were really had control of the game. We always knew the opposition could come back and haunt us.
Спасибо и удачи.
Anyway, guys, that will be it. Like I said before, if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. That always helps. And comment any suggestions at all. And stay tuned for episode 5 now.